Hi there, I'm Chris Burns, bar manager at Rogano Restaurant in Glasgow, and we're here today to do some of our contemporary cocktail recipes. The first recipe I'm going to do for you today is called Father Thyme. Father Thyme took its inspiration from a roast chicken, so we've got some herbs and it's got rosemary, thyme and lemon juice and orange juice. Bit of a strange inspiration for a cocktail, but the first thing we're going to do is we're going to add an egg white to the mix. Now, egg white, don't be frightened of an egg white in a cocktail, it just simply adds a little lovely texture and foam to it. So pop that in the shaker. Now, a good tip for when you're including an egg white in a cocktail is to dry shake it first, just with a little bit of lemon juice or lime juice. What that does is it just helps break down the protein bonds in the egg white and just gives it a really nice foam. Just dry shake it for a few seconds and now we can start adding our mix. Okay, so the first thing we do, put in some Disaronno, 1 shot of Disaronno. Something that people might not be too familiar with is St-Germain. It's an elderflower liqueur. Really lovely flavour to it, and it really does pretty much go with everything. Even really nice in a gin and tonic as well, so shot of that. Then I'm going to put 1 shot of lemon juice and 1 shot of orange juice in the mix. The more kind of cocktail astute people amongst you might notice that this is quite similar to a Sours cocktail, but a Sours cocktail just has a double shot of lemon juice in it. I put a little bit of orange juice in there just to take the citrus hit off it because it's a little bit too sharp. Now I'm just putting in 1 sprig of rosemary. We're not putting in the actual stock though, the stock's a little bit too bitter. So just there's that, lovely. And then we're going to put in a few sprigs of thyme. That's where the cocktail gets its name, Father Thyme. So I think you can see where the roast chicken inspiration is coming into play now. There we are. And now we add ice to it. You should always really pour your ingredients into an empty shaker, no ice in it. It just allows them to mix a lot better. And then once you're ready to shake, fill it with ice, off you go. Now, when you're shaking something with an egg white, always make sure you give it a really good firm shake for about 10 to 15 seconds, okay? There we are. Now we're going to pour this into a lovely chilled glass over ice. Don't want to put too much ice in this though, because it's already in a chilled glass and we want to leave enough room for the foam as well. So I'm going to get a Hawthorn strainer on top of the shaker and then a fine strainer as well. That just helps catch any little rogue bits of ice that try to get into the drink. A little bit extra ice in that. And now for a garnish, we're going to sprinkle a little bit of thyme on top. And finally, good sprig of rosemary in the side. There we have it. Father Thyme.